connecting. Okay, there we go. All right.
Hey, man, the fuck you mean you ain't heard no fucking?
How come all this conversation, me? How come all your ladies, they want me? 1 to the 337, I'm a lead. Bouncing both ways back to the bag, that's greed. Low water whip, G-class push start. Pretty bitch brain, A plus felt smart. Hear you talking shit, that's what I could pick posh. Turn money and I'm ballin' like Chris Bosh. Kinda with the late. I might take a vacay. Turn up in Tokyo with the sake. If you pull it with a sword, we gon' parlay. Parlay beer, yeah, you better stand clear. Watch Marley and me, and I did not shed a tear. I'm a tough guy. You wimp, girl call me and she tired of the shrimp. I ain't talking about my dick, yeah, my knees hurt so much I walk like a pimp. It's so simple. Girlie thought I fold up like a book, but I'm a Kindle. Haha. How come all this conversation, me? How come all your ladies, they want me? 1 to the 337, I'm a lead. Bouncing both ways back to the bag, that's greed. C to the V, why these rappers trying to copy? Got a team making plays, yeah, I'm heavy on the O to the K. Only do it for a little bit of pain, need them blues like I'm Jay-Z. I'm baby, got a raise, yeah, 5 an hour, 10 an hour, 50 where I'm out. Not a badass bitch, then I freaking like a scout. Made a hit, go record, yeah, I know you had your doubts. Not a dick riding label guy, already last count, yeah. Talking ends because I got them. Full Gucci slides, I bought them. 10 at a round, yeah, top to bottom. Damn, is that my bitch? Yup, it is, she got money in her bank cause of me. Down 20K last year, it was free. All my blood diamonds ever do is gush and bleed. You. So how come all this conversation, me? How come all your ladies, they want me? 1 to the 337, I'm a lead. Bouncing both ways back to the bag, that's greed.
Baby, no money.
Hey, man, the fuck you mean you ain't heard no fucking?
Baby, no money.
Now my money long, I'm Jack Money Bean. Real flex sunshine, cause my wrist clean. I'm a money hoarder for man cheese. Crossing every border, can't catch me. Cashed in 10 plus 22 shows out in Europe. I'm a good fellow cause I'm after De Niro. Married to the money, fingers red, this is zeros. Married to the money, yeah, rat, this is zeros.
I ain't growing up, only fuck with milfs, I ain't growing up. And my boy baby glowing up. Got your main bitch trying hard with us, how you know it's us?
Hold up. Let me go in real quick. She want my seed, got the fertilizer. What the fuck you mean? I need some bread for the appetizer. Diamonds looking clean, I took the lead. Quite the exerciser, running up my fees. I never read, just an analyzer. I'm a special breed, I'm an amethyst analysis. I double up my money like a catalyst. Your silly thought his booty is a little bit inadequate. I keep my 20 points, I do not think I need no management. I'm better than like half these rappers and I'm still a graduate. I'm eating on that bougie fish, I'm only eating halibut. You thought he on that foo shit, she looking like a mannequin. She really used the beak, she topping me just like a pelican. Ow, this baby dead. My money long, I'm Jack Money Bean. Real flex sunshine, cause my wrist clean. I'm a money hoarder for man cheese. Crossing every border, can't catch me. Cashed in 10 plus 22 shows out in Europe. I'm a good fellow cause I'm after De Niro. Married to the money, fingers red, this is zeros. Married to the money, yeah, rat, this is zeros.
Got the Ruby Tuesdays going up. Baby got the champagne pouring up. Gravy put the lime in the coconut. If you got a pinky, throw it us. How you know it's us? I live by zero, hero, never be a hoe. Got a Kira float, splash like I'm Gyarados. Gravy still nuttin' and your honey like some Cheerios. Sick like venereal, raw my material. Why you never near a hoe? You must have a fear of hoes. I got the pure opposite of feminophobia. Wrist panagonia, bitch. It was nice knowing I eat todos de los días. Gravy chupa con tu novia y tengo mucho frío como la pneumonia.
Now my money long, I'm Jack Money Bean. Real flex sunshine, cause my wrist clean. I'm a money hoarder for man cheese. Crossing every border, can't catch me. Cashed in 10 plus 22 shows out in Europe. I'm a good fellow cause I'm after De Niro. Married to the money, fingers red, this is zeros. Married to the money, yeah, rat, this is zeros.
Hey, man, the fuck you mean
step backwards. Yeah, baby, never say any bad words. Got 1, 2, 3 in my passwords. I ain't broke, boy, yeah, you got a bad word. How you get rich? I don't even know. Got a couple bags, I'ma watch them unfold. How you get rich? I don't even know. Got a couple bags, I'ma watch them unfold. It's like 2 cups, not a liter. I need 10K for a feature.
Admin. I had to fucking another local user. Me, but admin. It lets you do everything, but some other shit doesn't work.
Yeah.
All I had another user. We were killing my this shit out.
What is the specs on this monitor that I got from you?
4K 60 hertz.
Okay.
4K 60 hertz.
And the one you have now is what, 100 and what?
144 hertz on PC, 120 hertz, 2.1. So with a 2.1 HDMI.
Hey, you think that's probably what it is? Because they're not 2.1 HDMI's on the graphic card? That's why the picture was downgraded?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
'cause
what
my
it
shit
is, right? It has to be.
Yeah, because all the new shit has 2.1, bro. All the newer shit has 2.1 HDMI's, and all the older shit has 2.0.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's a big difference on everything, bro.
I gotta lose the fix. But that's what I was just thinking about that. I was like, when you said 2.1, the one you got, I was like, that's right. Your Xbox is 2.1, right?
Yeah, yeah. The Series X is 2.1, and yeah,
Yeah.
because
So
you have a series you have the Series S full. So no, actually, you know what? If you hook up yours to a 2.1, it's still gonna work. It's gonna
it's gonna
pull.
upscale.
It's gonna put 2K at 120 hertz, my nigga, because my kids are playing 2K at 120 hertz on a
Yeah.
4K television.
No,
So yeah, dude.
I connected to when I play like the like racing games. I play on
Uh-huh.
big screen,
Really.
and the
It looks
picture's
hell of a
fucking
lot different.
fuck. The quality of it is a lot better.
Yeah, and it moves smoother. You feel like the movement is smoother, right?
Yeah, it's just a huge screen.
A little bit harder to keep your eyes on
Yeah, well, that's the
track
reason
it.
why gaming on it
You
is
play
like
on the
the best.
monitors.
You know, play on monitors. Even the size that we got, 27, is still too big to
Yeah.
actual gamer
Yeah,
standards. You
a
know,
lot. Yeah, a
24.
lot of people. A lot of people don't know that. See, if I wouldn't have went to fucking to Activision and seen their whole setups and how they use everything, I wouldn't have known myself. Who I would have been like, you know what I'm saying? I would have still been stuck in the dark thinking a big screen is the best way to go, and it's not.
Nah, well,
Because
I know that,
you
but
gotta
what
move
size?
your
Yours is what, a 30? 30. I mean, a 27.
27.
Yeah, see,
Yes, sir.
27 is
27.
still too big, but I think 27 is doable. You
Perfect.
know,
It's
to me, it's
perfect. To me,
perfect.
it's per.
You know,
To me, it's perfect.
24 might be a lot better, but to me, 24 to me it seems a little too small.
Right. Right. Yes, sir. It's small to me too. Why shit is working now.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's a lot
Yeah, I was
smoother.
actually looking at getting another. I need another
Monitor,
monitor.
a 2.1.
Well, I need another monitor to connect the other port out of this PC that I got, the mini,
Yeah.
because I could do splits. I could drag one thing, I can drag it to the other one, to the other computer, the other screen,
Yeah.
which is kind of awesome of that. So I'll get one like I put one right above my actual gaming screen, where I could put all the OBS and all that shit up there.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, it's way smoother on this shit. Yeah, I like this better. My fucking phone app is working the way it's supposed to be too. Fuck yeah. Yes, add shortcut wallet. No, not interested. Have somebody break into my computer, start fucking with my wallet. I don't think so. Can't, but still. And you can never be too short. Niggas is good these days. Because it's real good.
Yeah.
All right. Let me
So that we, if you
jump
don't
in.
know, yeah, I'm jumping in right now. They sent one of the new guys, right, to go work on a boiler ray pack older model, which
Uh-huh.
the boss thought he should be able to handle it because he knows how to work on the new stuff. Not all new stuff, but some of the newer equipment. Because that's what
Uh-huh.
he did before in the last company.
Yeah.
Nope. That fool was away.
Nigga was trash.
He was away. That system was. It was a little difficult, but it's not difficult if you just know how to what you're supposed to be looking for and how to test and shit.
Hey, did you turn on your yesterday when I told you to turn on your audio, did you turn it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, because after you turned it on, I could hear you. Because I was listening, I was watching the live stream earlier, and until I told you, hey man, turn on your live stream, turn on your audio and your thing because all the time, I couldn't hear you at all until you when you clicked it on. Then I started hearing your voice in the background. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga finally he did turn this shit on. I'm like, all right, cool. So
No, I
I
usually do.
guess I told, yeah, about to turn my shit on now.
Yeah,
Go
it's
live.
just like how I'm streaming through the PC setup. It doesn't ask you to do that, so I gotta pass your audio has to go through the capture card to the computer, and it comes out
All right.
basically.
All right, I just started live streaming. So if you want to turn on your audio so I can hear you on my
No,
side.
it hasn't told me anything yet.
Oh yeah, I'm live streaming though.
No,
Told you.
well, you just started, right?
Yeah, I just started it right now.
Oh, wait a minute. I just actually forgot my light. Oh, there it goes. I'm like, it's not gonna tell me because I turned off the notification, but my phone is not turned off, and that one tells me.
Right,
That's why I
so
just
got
heard
all
it
this.
like, all right, let me smoke a little bit. Well, yeah. So you want to go do that job, and it was at a house and right there in Bel Air, so it's a big house.
Uh-huh.
And I was taking my lunch, and I shouldn't answer the call because I was in my lunch, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, I know he's gonna need some help or something. Something's going on. And yeah, sure enough. Then I was like, well, you called Tom? He was like, yeah, he said to call John, and John didn't answer, so I just called you. I was like, why the fuck does everybody does that? They rather deal with me than the boss or the supervisor. So I
You're
get
probably
there, and
you're probably a nicer person to deal with and more patient, bro.
I do got more patient, and I explain it to him like if I'm explaining to a little kid, like a little kid. I don't seem like I explain it to like how you explain to a little kid, but I do
Yeah.
exactly the same way. Like, okay, so this is how it works. This I'm supposed to do this, and then go this way, and they'll be like, all right, all right. But yeah, I get there, and I'm like, okay, okay, what's going on here? Okay, pump. We bypassed the pump. Boom, boom, let's get it on. All right, so look at the schematics, right? Look where it goes.
Uh-huh.
I told him, right here. This is why we don't got power to our system. So there I go. Boom. Checked it out. Nothing. All right. Powered it up, and then I found out, okay, somebody was fucking with the wiring because somebody moved the wire from where it was at to another spot, so it wasn't getting powered. I was like, God damn it. then because the basement flooded, because the sub pumps went out when the power went out and it was raining. So the basement flooded and the boiler flooded. And I told that fucker, I'm like, did you let Tom know already that there was a flooded basement? He was like, no, I wasn't trying to get it to work, and then I was gonna let him know. I was like, well, that's what your mistake was. You gotta let him know as soon as that is, because that's a different step we gotta come, especially in the older model. If it got flooded, we might have more damage than we think. You know, he's like, oh, okay. Well, you just gotta. And I asked him, well, how long you been here? And we're like, probably like 2 hours and a half. I was like, and you haven't even got it to work. Dude, it took me 30 minutes. Figure out the problem. I was like, damn. He still needs a little more to learn.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as he listens and he pays attention, that's a good thing, man. Cause I had a couple of motherfuckers that came in when at my job when I started work when they started putting little niggas under me.
Yeah.
The first little motherfucker did not listen to nobody. He would put on his earphones. He would go to the fucking corner and just sit there. So I didn't like that shit. So and then not only that, he wasn't. We would tell him one thing and he wouldn't listen.
Yeah.
But when a kid listens to me, and I tell him something, and I'll be look, man, I'm not trying to be an asshole to you, bro. I'm just trying to make your life easier, bro. And by making your life easier, you're making my life easier. 'Cause I don't have to be coming up to you and telling you this and telling you that. I don't like telling you anything, bro. I'd rather just let you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that kind of guy. And then well, anyway, if there's certain things that I don't like, I'll tell him. I'll be like, check this out, bro. If the boss is getting on me about about you mixing up the cables, throwing them all in one thing, please. When you get the cables, separate all the cables. Throw all the cables into the same color, into the same type of bin that the cables are in. It's not that hard, bro. You need help? Ask for help. You don't know something? Ask, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't learn how to do things if you don't ask. I
Mm-hmm.
always tell these kids, man, if you want to learn something, you need to ask somebody, bro. I said I
That's.
didn't come in here knowing I
Mm-hmm.
didn't come in here knowing everything in here. I said I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I said I came in here with as a blank slate. Nobody knows what they're doing here, bro. Until you get your feet wet and start learning things, there's
Then
only
you
three
get it.
things I
Yeah.
want to tell. Yeah, there's only three things I want to tell you. Always put, always grab an order. If you're gonna grab an order and you're gonna start working on it, always grab the same type of product. If you're gonna grab one type of product, make sure you grab all of the cases that have the same model number and the same fucking shit, and grab those only. Don't grab nothing else. Listen to me. And second of all, when you're shooting an order,
Damn.
look at your screen. Look at your screen and make sure what quantity you have, what you have, and how much you have of it.
Yeah.
So when you're shooting it, you zero out everything. Do not, I repeat, do not push anything out until you zero out everything. And if you're not zeroed out, let somebody know. Say, hey, look, man, I'm missing this and this. Because maybe you might be missing something that you might be missing something that I can show you.
Yeah.
And instead of you pushing it out and letting it go out to inventory, then we have to send you back to inventory and to go check to see if this part is really there or not. Because that's going to be a waste of time for us and a waste of time for you. Because the time that we're having you sent out there to look out for the stuff to see if it's really there, we're already have an order on the fucking floor that needs to be checked in. So that's
Yeah.
a big waste of time for us. We don't need you doing that shit, and we don't need you. Do not push out anything if it's not zeroed out. Make sure it's zeroed out on the picture. Look, always, I tell them, you know what I'm saying? It's very simple, dog. All you have to do is just grab everything of the same type and zero it out, dude. As long as you zero it out, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna say shit to you then. And another thing, you know, like if you see everybody going into the semis and pushing out fucking and pushing out stuff, get your ass up. I don't care what you're doing. Get your ass up and come and help us. This is a team effort. We all go inside and we all grab something and we push it out. And when you grab something, like I said, it doesn't always have to be an order, but when you grab it to shoot it, it has to be all the same product number because everything is going to be mixed up. When you shoot the first case, it's going to tell you right there. There's 55 a 55-inch television, and there's a quantity of 17 of them. Now you have to look for all those fucking 55-inch monitors, grab them all, but the same model number because there's different types of model numbers. Grab the same type of model number, put it next to you, and work on that. When you're finished working on it, call one of us if you're not sure, and if you're sure, everything's zeroed out, everything's good. Because I will tell them this is there's fucking it has a remote, there's a television, there's a wall mount, there's wall mount hangers, and there's fucking HDMI's, and there's other hookups. You know, it comes with all these hookups, and you have to make sure that all the hookups are in there. And if they're not in there, you got to make sure that you're shooting all the televisions and find all those wires that are in the television, because they're gonna ask you about where's all the wires that go inside the package. So you got to make sure that everything is in. Like even if it's not in one television and it's another, doesn't matter. As long as you shoot all those fucking wires and it's zeroed out, push it out. Let them fucking worry about that. That's not your problem. You shot all the wires. It's zeroed out on your screen. As long as they're there, you don't have to fucking grab every single wire, put it with every single television because that's time consuming. We don't need to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just very easy things, dude. The first thing, this one dude that used to work with us, like the kid's older brother, he used to work with us, and he winded up making it to LED. So he made it to LED, and his little brother's working with us now. So his little brother, he walks up to me all the time and asks me for this and that. He'll tell me, oh man, I need some help with this. I need some help with like picking up stuff. And then because he's young, I'll tell him, okay, I'll help you out. But let me teach you how I do it, and that way you don't have to depend on anybody to help you to do anything, bro. Grab a pallet, put it next to to what you're working on. So when you're done, all you do is just grab it from one side and slide it onto the next pallet. Blam, let it fall on the pallet and work on it. You know what I'm saying? When you're done with the next one, blam, grab the other one, slide it onto the pallet, blam. That way you don't get yourself mixed up. Go one by one. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? That's how, I mean, I don't like like I told you, I don't like telling people what to do. I'm just trying to make their lives easier because that's the way I do it, and that's the way it seems to work for me. So if it works for me, I'd like it to work for you if it makes it easier for you. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not about fucking making these fucking kids feel bad or making them, talking. That's not me. I don't, not with that shit. I'm here to do my job and help you out while I'm at it. I mean, helping you at the end helps me. So yeah, I mean, now they got these two kids working with me, and now that they're picking up the slack and they're getting badass, they're starting to look at everybody else. They're like, oh shit, this fool doesn't do that. This fool doesn't do that. I'm like, see, you start noticing things, right? But yeah, some people think they're prima donnas. They don't have to shoot in. They don't have to shoot in cables. They don't have to shoot in the heavy stuff. I said, nah, bro.
Start this
When you
shit.
start on an order,
Let's go.
when you start on a, yeah, let's do this. When you start on a fucking order, start it to finish. Doesn't matter what there is. If there's super big ass things, you're gonna have to do it. None of us are above doing all this shit. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Free for all? Who the fuck put this on? Alright, let's do this shit.
I'll give you an error.
No, it told me you have to kick out. It's a free for all. You have to kick out your party member. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here! I
Well,
didn't
that's
even
what I'm
turn
saying.
on the free for all.
It gave you like an error.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's do this shit. Dude, I'm like fucking crazy. I didn't ask for no free for all. Stupid. That's probably why. Oh yeah, my shit is working much better. And I see I think I'm liking this way better now. Working out for me. 176679. All right. What to your life like a spirit. Oh, this nigga looking cute with his little Adidas shirt on.
Sweater.
Whatever, nigga.
Team deathmatch. All operatives, you're
Over there,
clear to engage.
over there looking cute, nigga.
Did he come into the...
Planting charge! We've lost the lead.
Actually. Oh,
Bitch.
got you.
Lead.
Oh, that little bitch.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm about to crawl in the crossfit.
Taking the lead. The lead. Friendly
Niggas. Ooh, I like to smoke that nigga. That is. Motherfucker. Fucking Dante Warrior. Fucking idiots. Oh.
Enemy UAV active. Setting charge!
Top.
Lost the lead.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Why you think they're just hiding in the fucking... Hijo de su pinche madre.
Hostile Wilson in the area.
We got one on the top. Oh, this one. Come on with the bullshit. That's your bitch ass. Top of the tube. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Verga, puto. Fuck, bro. Your stream is looking super laggy, bro. I say your stream is looking super laggy on my side.
No, it is
Like it was-
lagging. It is lagging right now. I don't know. I think the internet's running slow.
Órale.